Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video we will learn about the use of div tag. Okay, the use of div tag, that is division tags in your HTML with the help of CSS properties. Okay, let's start the topic. Now you can see I have written some predefined text. Okay, this is your header, this is your topic, that is div tag. I have placed this text within the h1 tag and I have just mentioned a paragraph tag over here. Okay, if I try to see its output, it is coming like this. I have saved this file with the name of div1.html, and you know this is the output. Now what I want is before implementing your div tag, before giving the example of your div tag, I would like to set some properties for this particular text. Okay, for this I would like to introduce the style tag. You all know what is the style tag, which can be used to set internal CSS within the HTML page. Okay, now for the paragraph I would like to set these particular properties. Color I want to set like blue. Okay, and font size, let it be 16 pixels I want to set, and font family, let it be Comic Sans MS, and text alignment I want to set as justify, and one more property I want to set, that is line height, let it be 25 pixels, means the space between lines. Okay, now for this particular paragraph I have mentioned these properties. Just try to refresh it. Okay, these are the properties, and for this particular text I have given h1 tag, and I would like to set the properties of h1 tag also, that is color, let it be red, text alignment I want to set as center, and a font family, let it be 40. Okay, and this is your text alignment is there, font family is there, color red is there, and I want text decoration. Okay, text decoration, that is underline. Okay, now this is the property I have set for this particular h1 tag. Now what I want is see, you can see the output. Your this particular paragraph is covering almost all of the body of the web page. Okay, now what I want is I want to set some sections. I want to make some sections within this particular web page. For making of sections onto a web page, we will use this particular div tag. Okay, I will write this definition over here. Okay, over here, that is your using this div tag. Okay, this div tag can be used to make different sections, okay, within the web page. This is the definition. Okay, just try to refresh it. Okay, this div tag can be used to make different sections within the web page. Now what I want is I want to set this paragraph onto a particular sections only. I don't want to cover the whole web page. Okay, for that purpose what I will do, I will implement a div tag. Okay, like this. Just what you have to do, just put this particular paragraph within the div tag, div, you all know it's a division. Okay, now you can see div tag doesn't have its own output. Div tag doesn't have any its own output unless until you specify some CSS properties. It means to set some effects for the div tag, okay, you have to implement it with the help of CSS properties. Now for this what I would like to do, okay, you can implement the property like this also. You can take it as a ID selector. What I would like to do is I want to set the properties of this tag with the help of an ID. Okay, and you all know how to make the ID selectors. Okay, if you don't know how to make the ID selectors, you can watch my previous videos of introduction to CSS. Okay, that is hash, I say let it be area 1. Now you all know area 1 is what? Area 1 is name of the ID. It can be any name, you can give it any name. Okay, but remember one thing, put hash symbol before it. This represents your ID selector. Okay, and here within this particular div tag I will like ID, that is area 1. means whatever property I will write onto this particular ID, it will be implemented within this particular div tag. Okay, now what property I want to implement? I want to set the section size onto the web page. Now you all can see this particular paragraph is covering almost your web page body. Okay, I want to set the sections size. What I will do, just mention its width, let it be 500 pixels, and height I would like to do is let it be 300 pixels. Don't mention the height first. Okay, now you can see I have mentioned the width of this particular ID is 500 pixels. Now it means this paragraph will be displayed within this particular size only, within this particular area only. Okay, now I set its background color also. Background color, let it be a yellow. Now this background color is for what? This is the background or color of your division tag. If I try to see its output by refreshing it, okay, you can see it. Now this particular division is covering only 500 pixel space onto your web page. This is your section. This is your section. Okay, the background color will be yellow itself, and the color of the text will be, that is by default of your paragraph is blue. Okay, now if I want to set let it be 700 pixels as per the requirement up, you can give as much as width as you like. Okay, if you want to mention the height also, otherwise we need not to mention the height of the particular division. Okay, it will set the height automatically according to the content of that particular division. Suppose if I set the height, let it be 200 pixels this time. Okay, now you can see this particular division's height will be as 200 height. You can see 200 height is there. What you can see, the content is more than 200 pixels. It means you need not to make any height. Instead of giving the height as is in pixels, just mention it as auto. It means whatever the content will be there, the height of the division will be set automatically. Okay, you can see it like this. Okay, understood? Now I just put one more division over here. Just copy it the whole division and just paste it and give with it another name, that is area 2. Now you can see we have two divisions. One division is this with the ID name of area 1, and the second division is this one with the ID name of area 2. Now if I try to refresh this page, where this ID comes, like over here, it will come over here. What my requirement is this, I would like to set sections for this particular division also. For that, what I have to do, just copy it. Okay, paste it, just mention the ID as area 2, and width I want let it be 600 pixels this time. Height will be auto, and background color let it be purple, that will be gray. Okay, try to refresh it. Now you can see this division is having the property of this particular ID, and this division is having the property of this particular ID. This is as per your own requirement, whatever division you want to set. Now one more advantage is also there. See, what if I want to set these divisions over here or any of the division over here? Okay, see, I leave it as it is. Okay, I'm just giving you one more example of division tag over here. Okay, with the help of an image, just put a div tag. Okay, between the div tag I just place an image source. Images is the name of the folder which I have set, and image 007.jpg is the name of the file which I want to set onto the web page. 200 pixels and height 200 pixels will be there. Okay, you can see I have placed an image within the div tag itself. Okay, just try to refresh it, it will come over here. What my requirement is this, I want to set this image over here. So this is only possible with the help of div tag and your CSS properties. For that, just give an ID, let it be area 3. I will give the name over here. Area 3 is the name of this particular ID, and at the top of the CSS, by putting the hash sign, mention the name of that particular ID and define the properties. What property I want to see? See, I want to set this particular div tag. This image, this image is within the div tag, and this tab is representing with the ID of area 3. So it means I will put the area 3 properties. It means right now it is coming over here, but I would like to set it over here. Okay, for that I want to set its position. I have to set its position. Let it be, I say top, let it be 100 pixels, and let it be left, I say 800 pixels. Means this particular ID will start its position from top, that is from top down, that is 100 pixels, and from left it will shift, that is 800 pixels. But remember one thing, if I try to refresh it, nothing will happen. See, nothing will be there, it is here only. It means, see, whenever you set any divisions, sections, position like top, left, right or bottom, 4 positions we have to set a position property also. In this position property we have multiple values like absolute, relative, fixed, static. Okay, right now I am talking about absolute. Okay, this property is mandatory to give whenever you set its position from top, left, right or bottom. Okay, now you can see, just refresh it, you can see this particular image from top direction, it is coming down, that is 100 pixels. From here, from the start of the body to here, it is 100 pixel margin, and from left direction, from left, then it means the body direction, from the left of the body to the start of the image, it is 800 pixels. I want to shift it more towards the left side, just make it, let it be 900 pixels. You can see it will shift it like more. Okay, position absolute means these values will be measured from the body margin, from here and from here also. Okay, now see, if I give one more division, just copy it and paste it. Now I set area 4, okay, and give the name of the image as image 008. Okay, now I have set another division with the ID of area 4. Okay, and this is my image, that is 008. Try to refresh it. Right now it will come over here at the bottom of the screen. It will coming like over here. But my requirement is this, I want to set this image over here also, or anywhere as per the requirement. Okay, it means ID is area 4. I will introduce, here it is, hash area 4. From top I say 300 pixels, from left I say 1200 pixels, and position, let it be absolute. It means whatever I have put within the area 4 division, okay, ID, it will positioned within this particular dimension. See, try to save it and refresh it. You can see it is coming over here. I want to place it over here also, here. Okay, just decrease the margin from the left. You can see it over here. Okay, this is per your own requirement that what property I want to set. Okay, now one more interesting thing is there. If I reduce the margin from the top, you can see it will get overlapped. No, let it be 1000 from the left direction. You can see it will be overlapped. Now you can see it is overlapped because these are sections. Now sections spacing, 2 sections we have, and the position of these 2 sections are similar to each other. Okay, that's why they are overlapping. Now the first division which I have put over here, this one is coming downwards, and second division which I put over here is coming upward. And what I want it as a vice versa, means I want this image, this division will be set behind to this particular section. Okay, for that what I have to set a very important property, that is Z index. Okay, that is Z index. Now Z index I say let it be 2 and I say 1. You can give it any value. If I try to refresh it, you can see, now see it is coming toward upward direction and this is coming towards downward direction. Why so? Means Z index property can be used to set an ID okay, towards the downward direction or towards the upward direction. Okay, the value that is higher, okay, the z-index value that will be higher, okay, that will come towards the up direction. Okay, if I put it like 1 and you can say 2, it means this division will come toward downward direction, this will come as upward direction. See, try to refresh it and save it. Okay, this is to set the elements, or you can say your divisions to the front or to the back of the elements. Okay, so this is just practice key how you can implement the div tag of your own. This is very important topic of your division tag, how you can set the divisions. Okay, if you want to ask any of the question, you can comment it on my videos. Okay, I will surely give you reply. Okay, I hope you understood this concept and try to practice and try to revise all the things. Okay, thanks everyone. If you are liking my videos, okay, please like, comment and subscribe my channel. Thank you. Bye everyone.